Blessings and happiness to you. Today in Adelaide, we have been blessed. Mother Nature has opened up her heavens to us and shared with us her abundance in the form of rain. And now I am breathing in this refreshing, cleansed air that strengthens the spirit. Some of you may know that here in Adelaide, it's very dry. So when we are blessed with rain, we dance a joyous dance. What I want to talk about with you today is breath. Breathing. As the yogis would call their controlled, conscious breathing, pranayama. When pranayama is done properly, it allows us to clear our mind of all of this conscious clutter, thoughts competing with one another, perhaps after a long, strenuous day at work, having to rush from one place to the next, having to deal with thought after thought. Come home now and breathe. Breathe to allow yourself to access the higher self and to therefore open up the third eye. When our mind is clear, this is when we can really access our higher, truer spiritual being. To breathe, we must first sit with a straight back as this opens up our airways to the refreshing breath of Mother Nature. For some of the advanced yogis, you may either want to sit in the half lotus position, simply with one foot on your thigh, or the full lotus position with both feet on your thighs. The most important thing is to listen to your body. Today my body says Dhammapada, sit cross-legged, as I have some soreness in my upper thighs. If you are doing your breathing exercises on a chair, a position which my meditation teacher from years ago taught me was to sit on the very edge of your chair, back straightened, feet straight to the floor. This keeps your airways open and your back straight. To begin with, I simply want you to notice your breathing patterns. You may want to close your eyes to do this. Many of us breathe with our upper chest, not utilizing the rest of our breathing area. This means we have shallow breath, which can detract from our relaxation. Simply observe. Don't feel pressure. You're just here to see what your breathing is doing. Once you have observed, let's talk about a breathing technique. I want to talk to you about the yogic breathing technique, diaphragmatic breathing. This is when we go past our chest and breathe right into our diaphragm. Essentially what we want is for your lower tummy to fill up with air. We don't want your chest to move or your shoulders to clench up as you breathe in. Rather, you want to take the breath deep down. To do this, simply place a hand on your tummy, right about where your belly button is. Now, take a long, slow, deep breath in, and you should notice your tummy rise. Don't apply too much pressure with that hand, it's just there to observe. Now with me, breathe in. Hold for a while. Breathe out, releasing any tension you've gathered through the day. I'll show you. Breathe in. Hold. Breathe out. Breathe in the refreshing air. Then simply breathe out. Repeat this process. Until you feel at one with your inner self. Discover your inner tranquil garden within. Imagine yourself in a happy, clear place, away from the distraction of your daily life. Simply breathe. Allow the breath to penetrate you, to penetrate your inner being, and to guide you back to your inner self. When you're ready, re-emerge to the world. Pranayama, diaphragmatic breathing, is a wonderful tool for meditation. And I would encourage you to use it in times when you need to reconnect and relax. Blessings and happiness.